Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm going to go ahead and jump on in and grab a job. I have to do a quick job, and I'll explain that more in just a bit. So let's see what jobs there is. That one is not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. We're gonna take some oranges. Oh, cancel my current job. Let's just do yes, I guess. Okay, so let me go over a couple things since the last time we played. Pretty much I had a couple modded trucks in, and I had 2 trucks and 2 drivers, and let me I can already tell right now. Master volume. Turn you down, turn you off. Okay, so I had 2 trucks and 2 drivers, and they were driving modded trucks, and I would try to go into the garage, the truck manager, and my game would freeze. So I went in there and I sold their modded trucks. I was able to do that. But then after that, I had 2 drivers, no trucks, and my game would still freeze. So after a couple days of trying to figure it out, it eventually just got to the point where I think I accidentally clicked delete when I was at my profile, and I just pretty much ended up losing my profile. Which really sucked, considering that I was like level 24, and I'd driven like 42,000 kilometers. So that wasn't very fun. So I pretty much had to restart, hence why I'm in just a default truck. But just as of right now, I'm just trying to rebuild my game back to what it was. So I'm trying to get back to level 24. And to do that, I've installed this very stupid mod, which I do not like at all. It just gives you just pretty much a buttload of XP for completing a run, which I don't like, but I want to get back to my level 24. This is like the 3rd time I've lost my game. To my own being, just installing mods and being dumb. And it really sucks. I was 24 and I want to get back to where I was. So it's just in there. Once I get up to 24, I know I'm not going to have the miles or the percentage of the map discovered, but that's part of the game. It just makes me play the game a little bit more. I'm not too worried about that. It just sucks losing my levels and all my skill points, so that's what I'm currently working on getting. So yeah, we're going to take this run of oranges, about 500 kilometers. Also, I am using my G27. I've played this game a lot with the G27, just messing around with it, and then that's where I eventually ended up messing my game up. So, yeah, so I played the game a lot with the G27, and I'll kind of do a little review later on. But it's just messing the game up really sucked, so I'm back in the default trucks for now. I don't have any modded trucks in, I believe. I might have put the Volvo in, actually. I don't know. We'll see it on the road if it is in. Oh god, I forgot what it's like driving a cab over. Very bouncy. I might roll the truck in this episode. Who knows? But yeah, so I just want to get level back, get my skill points back, and then I'll work back at, you know, exploring the map. I recently just watched Jeff's complete fail of a Euro Truck video with his toll problem and all that, and I don't think I'm going to put the Peterbilt back in, considering that we can't get the one with the GPS to work. I don't know, we've had like a ton of people send us links to the one that says it has GPS, and we install it, and it doesn't. So I don't know what's going on there. So I think we're just going to give up on the Peterbilt. Sadly, we can't use... there was a Kenworth that we couldn't use because it has 18 gears. So that sucked. I think pretty much when I get back to the point where I feel comfortable of installing, I think the only truck that actually was really nice was that Volvo VNL 460 or 480. One or the other, I don't know. Should I get gas? I can go 600. No, I'm not gonna get gas. So yeah, I'm back. I don't own my own truck, which sucks, so I'm kind of back in the beginning, but it's not about that. It's about trucking, and that's what I enjoy. What is this guy doing? Don't you fucking... Oh, you idiot. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Just because you drive a BMW, you freaking idiot. Alright, no, they're gonna stop at this thing, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. So yeah, there's a couple mods. I was thinking about installing more traffic mod. I haven't yet. I don't know. I'm back with the same mods I was running before, trailer weight physics and all that, just without truck mods. Because it ruined the whole company thing, the whole company portion of the game, which that's a big portion of the game. The whole point is to build your company, build up your truck, you know. So that really sucked losing that, but again, like I said, it is what it is. It's no biggie. It is no biggie. So, time to talk about the G27. I've had it for a while now. Oh, brakes. I've had it for a while now, and I really, really, really like it. I get the price now. I didn't get it before. When I didn't own it, I didn't get it. I thought, why, it's just a crazy amount of money for a wheel. And, oh, I sneezed, I think. Alrighty, I was like, this is just a crazy amount of money for a wheel, but I get it. It's leather, it's stitched, there's actual metal, like when you press buttons and move things and flip the paddles, it actually feels good. The pedals are metal, they have resistance to them, they feel like you're actually driving, so I love the G27. I just can't believe it took me this long to actually get one, so I have been playing Euro Truck a lot because of the G27. So it's so nice just grabbing gears. Actually being able to use a clutch and a shifter, and I've been playing some other games. Trying to find a game that I want to play and record with the G27. A lot of them, it's a pain in the ass to set up. Oh, flip. A lot of them, it's a pain in the... Oh, I thought I was going to hit that guy. It's a pain in the ass to set up the G27 to be used. I need to shift down. So I just abandoned him. But Grid 2 is coming out very shortly. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to give that a shot. Hopefully I'll be able to use my wheel. If not, I still want to record it because I loved the first Grid. So I know Grid 2 is going to be amazing. Yeah. G27. It's just it's seriously, it's amazing. If you're on the fence about getting a G27, and if you do play, you know, Euro Truck or some game where you have to drive a lot and you already have a wheel and you're thinking about upgrading, just do it. Go ahead and do it. My suggestion, get the G27, spend the bit of money. It is a lot. It is a lot of money, but it's worth it. It's such a great wheel. And once you own it, you know that there's nothing better. You're at the top, you know. Also, it works great with iRacing when you actually configure it correctly, which I wasn't doing at first. Jeff had to help me. So after we configured my wheel correctly so I could use the clutch, it's amazing. We've been playing some iRacing, actually recorded some. I need to edit that video. But yeah, iRacing video coming soon. I know I've said that before, but it actually is. I've recorded it. Oh, anything else? Metro video is gonna come. Probably, if this is a two-part series, most likely Metro will be in the middle. Also, it was great to hear people saying that they wanted to see something else besides GTA, which was nice. Because I know 90% of my subscribers is from GTA, so I always put up GTA videos. I always will. I'll always have to. But it was nice seeing some people saying, hey, you know, you should play something else. That's great to hear, because I will admit, I do get tired of GTA. Of course, with ELS 7 out and everything, it makes GTA a lot better. And me and Jeff tried to play GTA the other day, and GTA hates them. It really does. We would get to the point where we'd get all set up. We would, you know, that was close. We'd get to the point where we'd get all set up, and he would do his intro, I'd do my intro. We would drive out, wait for a call, and he would just disconnect from running too slow. So we couldn't decide what it was. We couldn't decide if it was his internet, if it was his game, if something was crashing on him. We tried it a couple more times. It wouldn't work. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, his GTA hates him, which sucks, because he does want to play it because ELS 7, and I want to play it with him because it's been so long since he's played it. So I don't know. We'll try to give that another shot. See if it'll work. Hopefully it will. Hopefully we can get some footage. I literally got about 4 minutes of footage when I tried to record with him of my intro and then him disconnecting. So I was thinking about just uploading that 4-minute video and just be like, this is what happens when we try to play GTA with Jeff. But I don't know, I might not. Also, Tekkit or Minecraft, a lot of you want that. Me and Zach just haven't been on the right schedule. I've been waking up pretty early, 5, 6, 7 a.m. And I've been up all day, so I've been falling asleep around 10, 11 p.m. and Zach doesn't get on until 1 p.m. my time. So our schedules have been not coinciding, so we haven't been able to do Minecraft videos, which sucks, but we'll get there. We'll end up doing more Minecraft videos. Today, for instance, I slept in on purpose, just so I could stay up, so we could possibly do some GTA with Jeff, or some iRacing, or some GTA, I already said GTA, or some Minecraft with Zach. I don't know. We'll figure it out. My voice is cracking because I did just wake up like less than an hour ago. Woke up, jumped on, and started recording. I'm still actually drinking my morning coffee, which I don't do and record. I rarely do. So you'll have to excuse me, especially if I'm being a little incoherent, not making a lot of sense. So yeah, look at that. We've already pretty much gone almost halfway. We only have 4 hours left. Let's check so we're gonna be there in 4 hours. We have 9 hours left on the run. We're gonna rest in 7 hours, so we're not gonna need to rest. We have 450 kilometers of fuel. We have 280 kilometers to go. No 1% damage to the trailer. I think that's when I hit that stupid BMW driver. So yeah, going pretty well. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, after watching Jeff's video, that was nuts. That was unbelievably just crazy. That toll just wouldn't let him go through. It was, if you haven't watched it, go watch his video. Go watch his video. It was quite nuts. But then again, there was a lot of times he's still new to the G27 and Euro truck. He'll, get it. I did the same thing when I was new. I just didn't record it. I was killing the truck left and right. So he's still getting it. But he did good at driving. It's just the game really fucked him over. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So yeah, Metro, probably gonna play that after I play this. I have not played it yet, actually. I was getting things, set up and doing some trial runs. I uploaded that comparison video, which, by the way, I did a typo on the thumbnail. I don't know if you noticed on comparison, I added an extra I on accident because I'm an idiot. Which I noticed an hour before the video was going to be uploaded, and I changed in the thumbnail, and I changed it on YouTube, and I checked back 7 hours later after I changed that, and YouTube decided to not change it. So I haven't checked today. It's probably not changed, because YouTube and their thumbnails, I don't know what they're doing, but they're making them awesome. So I don't know. That's stupid. That was great. Thanks, YouTube. But I've been running a lot of tests. I've been seeing, what recording software records it better, because you guys were telling me a lot about that it was frame rate, just bad frame rates with people, and it was a hard game to record. So I'm gonna give it. I haven't played it at all. I've just seen the intro and run the benchmark. So I haven't played the game at all. So I'm gonna actually play the game for the first time, which I'm excited for. I played the first one, beat the first one, which was very exciting. But honestly, if you've played the first one, you'll know what I'm talking about. It didn't seem like there was gonna be a second one. It really didn't. It seemed like when they were done after the end of the first one, which I'm not going to spoil because maybe people want to go back and play it before they play the new one. In my opinion, it did not seem like there was going to be a second one. So I was very surprised to hear about the second one. But again, I'm very surprised to play it. I actually bought Tim Call in our group a copy for his birthday. So you should head over to his channel and spam his comments and tell him to play it. I told him if I buy him that, he has to do a playthrough on hard. There's a mode, if you pre-order, there's a mode called Ranger Mode, which is no HUD, no minimap, less bullets, and lower health or something like that. So it's a lot easier to be killed. Oh, it's raining. And I said, you gotta do a playthrough on that. I was joking, but it's gonna be hilarious if he actually does. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. I know I have it, Tim has it, because I bought it for him. Zach had it because he bought a new graphics card and got a free copy of it. Because NVIDIA is awesome like that, and they do that for people. I remember when I bought my graphics card, I got Batman, Arkham City. I know, not as good as Metro, but around the time it was a new game, so I still played it. Not much, but played it. Alright, I mean, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's not going to take long at all. So, yeah, I'm excited to play Metro. Grid 2 comes out I've said this before, but it comes out on the 27th, which is like 10 days away. Yeah, 10 days away. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I know Zach's getting it. I haven't talked to Jeff about it. I don't know if he's getting it. He's just been so damn busy. And I know a lot of you, where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? He's so busy with work. He works such a strange schedule. Also, the fact that he was traveling for work. He was in Indianapolis and he was in Dallas, and so he's still around. We still talk to him. He's just been so busy, but I think things are calming down now. He's getting to the point where he's actually God, just gonna use the shoulder a bit. It's all right, Bus. You're good. I'm just gonna be over here. So things are calming down now in his job. I think he's not gonna be traveling anytime soon, so he'll be around. We have tried to record GTA. We really have. It's just his game hates him. Also, I guess someone was trying to use his account, his Game for Windows Live account, on another computer. So he had to go through and do all the security verification nonsense, which I don't know why anybody would want. You're not going to get anything from being in that account. I mean, it's a Game for Windows Live account. They don't require, like, super detailed information. Like, if somebody ever gets in my Game for Windows, they're not going to know anything. They're going to know what they know from just looking at my profile. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but he got it, so he was able to sign in. That's why I think some of you, if you were there during his live stream when he was trying to join, and it was saying that he couldn't connect, that's why. But it's no biggie, it's whatever. He fixed it and figured it out, so he's back to being able to play. Well, being able to connect. I don't want to say play, because then he tries to join, and it's, I don't know what's going on there, but it's being very strange. Yeah, things have been going well, other than that. So yeah, Zach got iRacing. So we've been playing with Zach, so it's me, Jeff, Zach, and Jeff's friend Dave, which Dave is a really cool guy. I'm tailgating this truck. Yeah, Dave's a really cool guy. He's pretty funny. So he might be in a couple of videos at some point. But the four of us are racing. I think Tim is talking with Dark Hammer, which, that if you don't watch streams, that name doesn't mean anything to you, about getting a wheel, and all Tim has to do is pay for shipping, which is awesome. Thank you, Dark Hammer. That's very generous. And then, so all he has to do is pay for shipping, and then he has a wheel, and I think he was thinking about getting iRacing too. I think Avs is looking at possibly getting a G27 for Euro Truck, and maybe she's going to start getting back into iRacing. That'd be nice. But yeah, having the 5-6 of us in iRacing would just be amazing. Because let me tell you, having 2 people in iRacing, that's teamwork. Having 6 people in iRacing, that's murder. That's just ridiculous. I really want to pass this truck, but I can't see anything. It's so foggy. Should I just do it? I mean, come on. My last episode, I just hit a truck. T-boned a truck in an intersection. Alright, I'm doing it. Oh, no. No passing. Alright, we're good. Just in time, too. So yeah, maybe as they'll get back into it, that'll be cool. But either way, 4 or 6 of us in a race would be very, very cool. I know the video of iRacing that I recorded, Zach was still using his Xbox 360 controller. And we were trying to teach him, like, the ins and outs of how to race on a super speedway. So, you'll see that. I think it's going to be like a Be Petty experience is what we kept calling it in the video, because we were trying to, we were bump drafting him, we were having him bump draft us, And one of us was just sitting in the back watching, and I commented saying, I kind of feel like an instructor back here, just watching, like, what he's doing, critiquing him, so that was funny. But, yeah, so that video is gonna go up. I do actually want to put that one up because it was pretty good. And for him being on a Xbox 360 controller, it wasn't too bad. He couldn't really hold the line, but I don't blame that on him at all. He's trying to use an Xbox 360 controller. I mean, seriously. He did very good for using it. But he just I sent him my old wheel, because, you know, I upgraded to this, and I didn't have a need for that, and he was... I thought about Tim, I thought about Chris, but Tim doesn't have Euro Truck, nor does Chris. Also, Tim didn't think about iRacing at that point. I know Chris doesn't. So I thought the best bet is someone that already has Euro Truck, that was already considering talking to me about getting a wheel, which was Zach. So I went with Zach. But yeah, so it's very cool, very cool. We're almost there. We are almost there. Getting very close. 40 kilometers away. Nope, missed the gear there. Want to be a ninth. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's one of those construction zone red lights that I'm gonna get stuck at. Awesome. Put on the parking brake. Just be lazy about it. So yeah, I actually have never driven a manual, stick, or standard car. I know that phrase varies across the country. I had some friends in New York that when I said manual, they were like, what are you talking about? It's a standard car. So I'm just going to say all of them, stick, standard, or manual car in real life. And I didn't really know how. So I got this wheel with the clutch and the shifter and everything, just like real life. So I know how to do it now. I just still haven't done it in person though. I still haven't driven a stick manual standard car in real life, which I want to do. Which I was thinking about. I'm going up to Oregon. I don't know, later on, a couple of months. Not worried about it. To visit my grandparents, and I was thinking about renting a manual car to get up there, and then I was looking around online, and turns out they don't do manuals for rentals, because everybody wants to do what I do, or what I want to do, which is rent a manual to learn how to drive manual, and then they fuck the car up. I guess companies stopped doing that, which really sucks, but I'm still on the hunt for that one company that'll do it. But when I was looking around, I was looking at what kind of cars you could get. I didn't realize that you could rent an Audi R8, or that Mercedes like AMG, that crazy like V10 Mercedes. I didn't realize you could rent those. That's like a supercar. Why would they let people rent that? That's very expensive. So just for the kicks of it, I'm gonna actually find out how much it is to rent that. Because if I do get the chance, which I won't, but if I do get the chance to rent an Audi R8 or that Mercedes, I'm gonna take some video of it while I'm driving up to Oregon, up the California coastline, because that is an amazing trip. If none of you have done that, come to California, drive up the coastline in any car. Doesn't matter about the car, just drive up the coastline. Amazing drive. Either drive from the Bay Area to LA, or from the Bay Area up to Oregon, or from Oregon to LA. Either way, if you're driving on the California coast, it's an amazing, beautiful drive. I mean, it's great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Looking forward to seeing my grandparents. Haven't seen them in a while. And I love Oregon and Washington. I love California, but that's just because I'm from California, and that's just like everybody else. Everybody loves where they're from, obviously. But if there's one place that I could move to... Oh, is this a stop sign? Oh, fuck. No, I'm good. No, I'm not. You gonna let me go? Thank you. Oh, I killed it. You can go. It's alright, you go. You go, sir. If there's one place I'd move to, it would be Oregon or Washington. The vibe up there is just so nice. Everyone is so nice. It's so calm. Because everyone thinks California, everyone's so calm and chill. It's not. It's a very stressful state to live in, actually. It's very expensive just for everything. It's just very bad areas in some point. It's a very stressful state to live in. And I actually was just talking to one of my friends that was visiting. He lived in California, in Oakland, just like I did. And he moved out to Utah, like right near Salt Lake City. And I was asking him, I was like, so do you like Utah better than California? And he was like, I like Utah better than California because it's calmer. It's not as stressful. And I understood exactly what he meant. And I don't think anyone else is going to understand that unless you've lived in California. It's this weird California vibe of, it's kind of a stressful state, it really is. And I think it's just because everything's so freaking expensive. I'm pretty sure New York is like that too. Oop. Getting a phone call, we don't want that. Alright. We don't want to be an eighth. Alrighty. Go ahead and turn the truck off. Lights off. And let's see how we did. Good work. I thought it was going to be excellent. I got 1% of damage in the game. Now, this is the mod. Again, I have a mod installed that gives you just a stupid amount of XP. And see, I went up 3 levels. I mean, that's ridiculous. And the only reason why I'm doing that, again, is just to get back to... So what I had before is I had nothing selected in ADR. And I had max long haul, max high value, max fragile, max just in time, and I think 2 or 3 on eco drive. So I'm just going to get up to level 24, back to where I was. I'm going to take that mod out because I personally don't like it. But yeah. Anyway, there's kind of an update on Euro Truck and what's going on, and I have no idea if this is going to be 1 or 2 videos. Might just end up being 1 because that was pretty quick. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.